Hello, everybody, and welcome to Discussion and Debate Online. Okay, in today's video lesson, I'm going to introduce debate. Okay, so I've got a little slideshow that I'm going to show you. Let's get to it. Okay, so today's lesson is introducing discussion and debate. Why would we want to discuss and why would we want to debate? Why discuss? Why debate? The first thing is that it's really great speaking practice. Now, I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but I've gotten quite good at speaking Japanese. And a lot of the reason I got good is because I was in workplaces and other projects where there was a lot of discussion and actually a lot of arguments, and sometimes it got quite kind of heated and people got a little bit angry. And because of this, and this was all in Japanese, and so it really pushed me to develop my ability to explain myself and also my ability to understand what people are saying to me, because I need to kind of win the argument, really. And so the other reason why we debate is, the other reason why we debate is because it's fun. And debate really is fun. Like, debate is the most fun thing I teach anywhere. And the reason it's fun is because we get to disagree with each other. Okay, so I'm going to do a little example. So, for example, if we agree, sometimes it's not that interesting. Okay, for example, Simon, I like cats. I think cats are great pets. Me too. I like cats too. They're lovely, aren't they? Yeah, cats are lovely. Now we can see that this is a lovely conversation to be having. It's nice that we agree, but it's not very exciting. Let's try that again. Makimimashi. Simon, I like cats. I think cats are great pets. What? No, they're all horrible. They're all furry, and when you stroke them, fur gets all over you. But that's cute. That's what makes them such wonderful pets. They come and sit on you and purr. No, they sit on you and they've got little fleas and Danny and stuff, and they get on your clothes and then they make you itchy. They're horrible. I mean, you're weird. You really don't like cats? No, I hate cats. Now you can see that wasn't so boring. Yeah, and that's the point, is that disagreeing with each other makes a lot of talking, and that can be really great fun. So let's move on. Hold on. Next point. Debate makes us think. Okay, in order to be a good debater, in order to discuss something meaningfully, you really do have to think about it. And actually, in some of the topics we choose in class, I am going to push you to think in new ways. That's part of the learning process. And the other thing we need to do is research. Now, the reason you need to research when you debate is because if you don't know anything about your topic, it's very difficult to debate it. Okay? Years ago, we did a debate on nuclear power in class, and it wasn't really a very successful debate because it became really obvious really quite quickly that none of us, me included, really knew very much about nuclear power. We needed to do some research. You can't debate things you don't know about. That's where we do research. Next point. Okay, and then thinking and researching leads to learning. Yeah, honestly, I really do think that the learning that comes out of discussion and debate is the best learning that you can do. And I think for language students, I'm a student of Japanese, you guys are students of English. I think that the language learning that comes from debating is really the best kind of learning, because it's so exciting, it's so much fun, and when stuff's exciting and fun, you remember it. You probably all have the experience of you know, being in school, maybe, I don't know, elementary school or junior high school or high school or something, and you got a kind of boring class and you're just kind of falling asleep. Yeah. Discussion classes are much more lively and much more interesting, and because they're interesting, the learning machine in your head keeps buzzing away. That's you learning. Okay, so discussion is fantastic for your learning. Okay, this is going to be a little bit more of a boring slide where I show you how these lessons work. Firstly, we will brainstorm. We will think about the topic. What do we know about the topic? And what do we think? What's our opinion? Then we will do some research. This to learn more about the topic by reading and watching and listening to stuff online, mostly YouTube, to be honest. And this is very important. Back to the camera. This is very, very important. You have to do the homework. You have to do the research, or you're not going to be a good debater, and you're not going to get what you want out of this class. And then we're going to discuss. We will discuss what have we learned. We will discuss our opinion. What do we think now that we've learned more? And finally, we will debate. Debate in pairs, we will debate in groups, and we might even try a whole class. Though, of course, this is all going to be online on video chat, so we're going to have to, I think a whole class might be quite difficult, but we'll see. This is all going to be one big learning experience for all of us. Okay, so I think, oh, finally, topics. Yes. Okay, topics. What topics will we talk about? That finger is pointing at you because we will start with some fun, easy topics to get us started. We'll talk about language learning. We're going to talk about school, and we'll talk about part-time jobs. But then we will choose the topics together. What do you? What do you want to talk about? I have topics I like talking about, but I'm interested also in what topics you like talking about. Okay, so bring me your topics and we will discuss them. All right, that's it, I think. Hold on, let's see. Yep, that's the end. Okay, that's the end of my presentation. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have got a better idea about what we're going to be doing in this course. We are going to be discussing, we are going to be thinking, and we are going to be researching, and we are going to be debating. And seriously, this is the most fun course I teach. Like, I really enjoy these classes, and I think you will too. So I'm looking forward to it, and we'll have to see how it goes online. All right, thanks very much, everybody. See ya.